Good morning, everybody. Happy Halloween. I'm so excited to be here with you. And thank you for tuning in. If you are here watching the replay, I'm going to do on this video makeup for easy makeup if you want to just pretend like you're dressed up like a unicorn that day, put on a pink shirt or anything colorful. White also works. And then you can just pretty much be a unicorn for your costume only on your face. Now, first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to start with a little bit of, this is a like iridescent type of a primer, and it's called Pearlizer. And I get this from my Lip Sense lady, okay? So I like it because it just gives like an extra glowy undertone to the look, okay? And then the first thing we're gonna do, guys, is we are going to use, where's my primer at? I made the biggest mess last night, you guys. Did anybody see the spooky skeleton video that I stayed up last night way too late messing around with makeup? Hey Carly, welcome. Georgina, glad you guys are here. What are you guys doing for Halloween today? I just got almost all my kids off to school. I have one more downstairs. Okay, I'm gonna zoom in so you guys can see. All right, so we got eyeshadow primer. We have that Pearlizer stuff. I love to do eye makeup first. Now, I'm going to use a few colors out of this Jaclyn Hill palette down in this zone because they're really bright and pretty. And then I'm also going to probably grab a couple colors out of, oh, thanks for sharing, Georgina. I'm going to grab a couple colors out of this mascara palette as well. Now, these ones are $8 each right now, which is a really good steal. So, you guys just let me know if you have any questions about any of the makeup, as usual. Now, like I said, last night the skeleton made a big mess and there's black all over this brush, and I don't want to get black on my cute unicorn look. So I'm going to take my brush cleaner and I am going to clean these brushes. I actually clean my brushes pretty much every day, guys, because I have super sensitive skin. Oh my gosh. And I inhale the brush cleaner every time I do this. Okay, see how it's the tips of this brush are already white? It is Terry. Yeah, I know. Her palette is really, really good. Only problem with these big palettes, I know I'm getting sidetracked for a sec, they don't travel well. So, like, if you go somewhere and you want to bring eyeshadow with you, it's like you're not going to bring 36 eyeshadows with you on like a 3-day trip somewhere in like your carry-on bag. So that's why I really like these ones instead, because you can fit your whole makeup. It's just better for like every day. But if you're going to be kind of artsy every once in a while, having these big giant palettes is sometimes a better, sometimes it's an okay thing to invest in. Okay, so usually I can give these brushes one single spritz. I gave those 4 spritzes or 3 spritzes. And, but now, look, they are like literally totally clean. Nothing's coming off on this white towel, okay? So it's ready. Now I'm ready to do my eye makeup without making it look like last night's skeleton, which I spent an hour on. Oh my gosh, it was ridiculous. But I don't know, I was just getting like super into this like artwork on my face. Happy Halloween, Chrissy. Hey, Erin, good to see you. Hope you guys are having a great Halloween. If you guys have plans for Halloween, I would love to know what they are. Type them below. Okay, so I just did over top of my eyeshadow primer a little layer of Vanilla Dust setting powder. I left the eyelid itself kind of open because I'm going to put a different primer on there. I'm going to grab this NYX Glitter Primer. Glitter primer is super sticky. It makes things difficult to blend because it's so sticky, but it's really, really good because if you're doing a look like, oh, today we're going to be a unicorn, you can dab it on, in my case, just the lid. I'm just going to put a little bit on my lid where I'm going to go in with my brighter colors, and it'll stay really, really well. Okay, so first thing we're going to do, guys, is I'm going to get while my glitter primer is still sticky, I'm going to get some of this Makeup Forever Gold glitter. Now this is going to be my yellow. This is going to be the yellow part of my rainbow. Okay, and I'm just going to put this gold right in here, and I'm really just pressing it in to my eyelid. I'm not really swooping it around much. I love this product by Makeup Forever. It's a really fine glitter, and I just think it's really, really pretty. Last night I used a glitter by MAC that I like. It's more of like a rose gold, but this one's more of a yellow gold, and we want yellow today. Okay, next I'm gonna do a little bit of orange. So let me go ahead and find what I want to use for my orange. I think I had orange in here. Okay, hold on, I just had the hiccups. Okay, here's, no, actually I don't want to use that one. Here's orange. This color right here, it's like a yellowish orange. I'll use that one. So let me just grab a little bit of this like yellowish orange, and we're just gonna dab the next like layer of color right here. And we're gonna blend this all in and make it look cute by the time we're done. And then I've got like a little meeting I'm doing, something really exciting for my mascara ladies that I work with today. So I've got to kind of hustle. Okay, next I'm gonna do green. And I think I'm gonna use blue, let's see, turquoise. I'm gonna use this green color. It's like a, kind of like a, I don't know, it's not forest green, but it's not like a lime green either. It's just kind of, but it's not like a turquoise. We're gonna do turquoise down below. Okay, so we're gonna do this one, and we're gonna blend these all in just a second. We're just dabbing the colors on, and I'm using this eyeshadow everything brush. It's so easy. Okay, so there's that. Next, I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna do purple. So here's the purple that I'm gonna use. It's a bright, sparkly purple. And I'm gonna just sort of build on this outer corner some of the purple. And then we're gonna bring the color all the way down. We're gonna kind of bring it full circle with like some pinks and blues. And then we're gonna blend into our crease, which hopefully will blend okay since we put that Vanilla Dust setting powder up in there. Okay, next let's do turquoise. I'm gonna grab some of my turquoise. Actually, purple tends to linger on the brush, so I'm gonna give it one quick spritz. I don't wanna bring the purple down. I want it to stay really bright and blue underneath my eye. So I just wiped off the purple. Let it dry. It's totally dry, totally ready to go. Instantly. I love this brush cleaner. You guys, if you are not cleaning your brushes, that's a problemo. You can get inflammation on your face, infections in your eyes. It is so important to clean your brushes, even if you're the only one who uses them. And make sure that you get one that's disinfecting, because you want to clean and get all those germs out of there. Okay, next we're going to do blue. So we got turquoise, blue's going to go in the middle, right there. And I'm just kind of dabbing it there. And then we're going to do pink on the very, very middle. But I need something, I need this one. This is a color called Miha. And this is bright pink color. As you can see, I use a lot of it because it's like almost gone. Okay, so there's our pink. And I'm also gonna pull the pink up into my crease. So before I do, I'm gonna grab some of that Vanilla Dust, and we're just gonna use it to hopefully blend. Hey guys, hey Nikki, hey Sarah. You guys are so nice. Happy Halloween, everybody. If you guys want to share this for a fun Halloween share, it's always fun. I always appreciate it. Okay, so cake, see how we just kind of like messed around with that a little bit and we're able to kind of make it a little bit more rainbowy. I'm going to grab a little bit more of my pink, and we're going to have a little bit more pink going on up here. Guys, I have parent-teacher conferences today for my kids. Who cares? I'm going to go to show up. The teachers are going to be like, okay, hi, Mrs. Ernest. And I'm going to be like, hello. Yep, I'm here. Happy Halloween. All right, here we go. Okay, so we've got orange. we've got yellow, we've got green, we've got purple. We came down below here with a little bit of turquoise. Fun, 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 fun. I'm also gonna grab just a tiny bit of like an earthy brown just for up here. Just to kind of round it out. Kind of blend a little more of that pink in my crease. If you really wanted to get fancy, guys, you could do a cut crease. You can even use a product like this. I don't have time today. This is like a glitter eyeliner. Put a little glitter in here and like wing it out. That would be fun. I'll probably try that later. Before I go to bed. That's when I usually play around with makeup when I don't want to do work. You know what? I feel like I need a little bit more glitter. So let me just grab a little bit more pink, bright pink right in the corner of my eye. We are unicorns after all. Ooh, that's good. I like that. So we're going to do that. All right, now, we are not done. Oh, I got to do my eyeliner on top real quick. Let me grab my eyeliner brush. Now, this is going to be okay because it's got black all over it, but that's the eyeliner that I want. Oh my gosh, okay. Always get a little bit of product in my eye. So I'm just going to barely do this, a very, very tight line on my top liner. Because I don't want to like overpower my eyeshadow itself. I just want it to be a very, very, like very small line that you could still see mostly the unicorn colors. Whoops, I got that out of the way. All right, here we go, guys. Sorry if I'm missing your comments for a sec. I should have put music on, background music for us, like spooky Halloween party music. Okay, so there's that. What do we do about the bottom? Nothing. I want it to stay very rainbowy down there. All right, let's do our face makeup, huh? So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you guys this. I have to refill one of my tins. It's one of my favorite things about this makeup. Look at that. Did I use that good to the last drop or what? So this is a color called Amber. It's my current color, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my new Amber, we're just gonna take this guy out, put him aside, put him in the trash, and then I'm gonna get my new one, and all we do is we slide the new one out. He's gonna magnet right into here, and it costs $14. Hello! That's the other problem with preset palettes like this, quite frankly, is because if you use all of like one color, and then you're like, well, I need more of that color. It's like, well, too bad. You're going to have to buy 30 colors in order to get it. It's like, who wants to do that? Get serious. So I love that with this makeup, I can just buy one thing at a time. Okay, so let me quickly wash my brushes again. I always do it, especially with my face. I'm so acne prone. And so I have to be super duper careful. So I'm going to go ahead and clean both sides of my brush and sanitize. Who knows what it picked up in the drawer last night? For real. Okay? All right. So, yay! It's clean, it's sanitary, it's dry, it's ready to use instantly. This is seriously, no matter what makeup you use, you could say, Amanda, forget it. I am a MAC lady for life. And I'll say, that's fantastic. But just make sure you're using Restore Brush Cleaner on everything. Okay, so first things first, we're going to take our lighter highlight. Everybody gets 2 highlights because people like extra brightness underneath their eye. Okay, and I'm going to use a 3rd highlight just for extra brightening, but that's like always optional. Okay, so here we go. We're coming in here. I'm using Sunlit. That's this one. See how I have a lighter one and a darker one? So I'm going to use Sunlit kind of in the middle of my face. And guys, you do not have to be a makeup artist to be able to do this. Brianna, thanks for being here. Nice to see you guys. Hey, Rhonda. All right, so there's like the middle of our face. Okay, next I'm going to take that darker color. Okay, this is for me, it's called Amber. And if you ever want to try the makeup, guys, just send me a quick little message and I'll be able to look at your skin tone and I'll be able to tell you which colors will be the best for you. Hey, Yesenia, good to see you. All right, so, okay, I have a little bit of a darker color down there. The whole point, remember guys, is to create dimension on your face, okay? And we're just slapping this on super sloppy. Next, I'm gonna take a color, it's actually over in this compact. This is called Olive, and that for me, that's my contour. And I'm actually gonna mix it with just a hint of indigo because I like a little bit of extra depth and extra richness on my contour. And I'm using this 30-second hack brush. It's super fast and it's super duper easy to use. And you just pretty much use the pointy side for the yellow makeup and the brightening makeup, and then use the rounded side for the shadow foundation, which is what I'm applying right now. It's giving me coverage, but at the same time, it's like giving me features. Watch what happens to my nose. So crazy. It's totally awesome. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna take just a little bit of that indigo color, and we're gonna blend it all in just a second. Now, if you're new to the makeup, I highly recommend getting a blending sponge. Most people like to use a blending sponge anyway, even like experienced mascara party pals, you know. But I personally have really been loving blending with my Power Powder brush lately. Okay, now before we start blending, I'm gonna add just one tiny last little hint of highlight, and I'm gonna use this color called Linen. It's very light. It's a great accent highlight. And I'm just gonna run that underneath my eye, and I'm gonna use my ring finger to slap a little bit of that on my nose, all right? So, a little more contour there. And then you can also take, if you want to really define your cheekbone, watch this. Take a little bit of that accent highlight. Watch what happens. See that? See how this cheekbone instantly looks higher? It's crazy. You just kind of cut it, it's called cutting. Okay, you're gonna cut that line down, and all of a sudden you have like really high, beautiful, amazing cheekbones. Okay, let's blend it in real quick. I'm gonna show you how to use the Power Powder brush to blend it. So this one, again, I'm gonna give it a quick spritz, 1 or 2 sprays, just to clean off whatever's on it. I don't wanna have a breakout on my face tomorrow. If you guys want a link to this brush cleaner, just comment brush cleaner. Or if you want a link to any of this makeup, just type makeup below. Okay, so here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna take your clean Power Powder brush. I like this brush because it's very, very dense and it's super duper soft. So what you can do is you can just use the soft bristles, and it's really just pressing the product into the skin and sort of blending it all together. So I'm just really kind of dabbing in like a stipple motion, and I'm gonna kind of come down here. I'm gonna do the light colors first. Kind of close my mouth there, do it like this. Come around, do the light colors first. Then I'm gonna come and do the dark colors, okay? Like this, and then we'll do the sides of my nose. And it's just such a beautiful way to blend your makeup in, especially if you're on the go. I started doing this when I was like in the car doing my makeup out of my clutch, because we have a wallet that has your makeup inside. And obviously I don't have access to a sink while I'm in the car. And so I wasn't able to get my blending sponge wet to blend my stuff in. So I just started blending it with this beautiful brush, and I actually think it works so well, almost better even. But you gotta kind of know what you're doing a little bit. Okay, next, let's do our eyebrows. If I was really in a fun mood, I would do like pink eyebrows or something. Okay, I'm gonna use Anastasia Brow Duo. No, excuse me, this is not the Brow Duo. It's the Dip Brow. And I'm just gonna use the lid. You can also do this on the back of your hand to just kind of get off any excess. Britton, good to see you. Hey, Erica. Hey, Brianna. Is it Brianna or Brianna? I never know. Okay, it's like Tara and Tara. You know, it's one of those names, and I always feel so bad if I say somebody's name wrong when they come on. Okay, so we're just gonna outline the brow. I'm gonna give myself a little bit of an arch here and overdraw just slightly, okay? And then I'm just gonna use whatever's left on my brush or whatever's on my face already. I'm gonna move that product around. Just kind of brush it upwards and make it really natural and kind of feathery and pretty, okay? Let's do the other one real quick. Guys, I feel like I am making amazing time. I am so proud of myself right now, especially considering last night's hour-long skeleton makeup that I just sat here and played with makeup and talked to myself for like an hour. So embarrassing, but who cares? We had fun, right? Who was on here last night? Who saw the skeleton look? I need to post an actual picture. After I hopped off the live, I just snapped a couple pictures, although they're not great because, you know, it was dark outside. But hey, it's a dark, scary look, so who cares? Maybe it's all part of the effect. Okay, so you guys might have noticed this brow is totally a different shape, just naturally, than the other one. So I'm going to make this little guy come down a little farther, and I'm using the makeup to even out. Erica was watching it laying in bed. Cool. Glad I could keep you company and rob you of some sleep, Erica. Actually, sorry. I should probably be apologizing for that. Okay. I'm going to do a little bit more right here. Got to make this even with the other side. Side effect, I totally had dreams about me, Yvonne. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. Hopefully they're good dreams. It wasn't like an axe murderer or something scary. After watching that scary makeup look. Okay, so here we go. Just going to kind of touch up that area above my brows because I was kind of messing it up a bit. All right, so brows are done. Unicorn makeup is done. We have yellow, orange, green, purple, turquoise, blue, pink, and then we ran a little bit of pink up there. Let's do our blush before we hop off. Now I'm just going to use this brush that I use on my whole face. It's really good for blush, guys. So which color should we use? Now I'm wearing this light pink. Maybe I'll do like a pretty light pink blush today. This is a color called Petal. I love having these because you can mix them. And I love mixing and matching my blushes and having that kind of like match. I don't know. I think I might need a little bit more pigment. I'll grab a little bit of this bright pink. It's called Dahlia. And so we'll just kind of mix a little bit of Petal with a little bit of Dahlia. And then we have to do our illuminator too, which is that glowy stuff. It's going to be so pretty. And we're going to put a lot of it on because we're unicorns today, obviously. Okay, here's the illuminator. As you can see, I'm a fan. Okay, I've been using a lot of it. I need to replace this one. I actually have more, but I didn't grab it before we started. So I'm just going to use my fingernail to scrape out what's left. And I'm going to rub it on the back of my hand. And this is like a beautiful, shiny pink. See that? And what you do with it is you put it on like the top of your cheekbone, right here. And then you also put it on the bridge of your nose, especially on the tip of your nose. I like to put it on the bow of my lip for like extra pout. And you can even put it on your brow bone, which looks really, really good today, especially. Whoops, we got a little bit of makeup there. And we got to do our mascara and our false lashes. And we're also going to setting spray the whole thing and do a quick application of a bronzer because I do not go a day without bronzer. I put two next to each other in the compact and I have my big fluffy bronzer brush. And I'm just going to go ahead and kind of warm up my whole face with this beautiful bronzer. Because just because I'm a unicorn doesn't mean I can't have a little bit of a sun-kissed glow, right? Okay, so there's that. So we have our cheek, we have our illuminator, we have our fun eye, we did our brows. Let's setting spray the whole thing. Plenty of setting spray. And we gotta do our mascara real quick. Right here. This is just a drugstore mascara that I like, guys. It's called Lash Paradise by, thank you, Brittany. Okay, wait, somebody else wrote something, haha. So, oh, that was Yvonne having dreams about makeup. Hopefully you're dreaming about makeup and how fabulous it is. Okay, nice, generous coating. Oh man, I got a little got a little excited and I smudged the top. It's okay, I'll get it in a second. You guys like this look? It's so fun. Just kind of use whatever you've got and do a couple colors on your eyes today and blend it together and call it a unicorn. Am I right? Okay, so here we go. Jackie says she loves Bella. Hey, Michaela, Jolene, good to have you guys here. It would really be fun. I wish that I had blue mascara, because if I did, I would do blue mascara on my lower lashes, but I don't. Okay, whoops, let's get that off. Okay, so there's that. I'm gonna let that dry, and while I do, I'm gonna put some lips on, So I'm just gonna wipe away anything that is just kind of left over on my lips. I think I'll do like a light pink, like a bubblegum pink lip. So let me grab this and a pink lip liner. This is one by Urban Decay. You can also use the color you put on your cheeks. It's a lip and cheek pigment, so it works amazing on the lips. But I want a more dedicated color because it's going to be a long day today. Let's all be honest. I really want this to stay. So this is a matte. This is Super Stay by Matte Ink. Juliana loves it. Good, Yesenia. Michaela, happy Halloween. Thank you, Chrissy. Okay, so you can just get this at the drugstore, guys. And gonna do some pink right here for our lip. And I'm gonna be the snazziest mom in all the parent-teacher conferences today. Let me tell you, if my kids' teachers get anything out of our conference, let me tell you, it's going to be that Mrs. Ernest likes makeup. So they just need to know that. That just comes with the program. That comes with the deal. Okay, let's do some false lashes before we hop off. Before I go hop on my little meeting. These are magnetic lashes, guys. I just get them off of Amazon and I literally wear them every day. So we're just gonna put the one, and they're half lashes too. So they're not a full strip lash, which is kind of why you can pull it off every day. I have tried lash extensions before and I thought they were amazing. I think they look so good. But like I said, I was telling you guys that I had a bit of an issue, a bit of a situation when it comes to having sensitive skin, sensitive eyes. So I just noticed that I would pick at them. And also I do a lot of makeup and I wear a lot of makeup. And I found it difficult for me to get the makeup off, which was irritating my eyes just because they are so sensitive, because I didn't want to ruin my my lashes. And so I found that magnetic lashes are a really good solution for me. Really good solution for me. Okay, and I enjoy them. I'm just gonna kind of blend in a little bit more of that orange right there. A little bit more of a blended look. And then that's pretty much it for us, guys. I'll zoom out. Probably should put some kind of gloss on. Here's one that's pink and sparkly. Okay, I have found that with the matte inks, if you get this from like Target or somewhere, they kind of break down if you use a lip gloss over top of them. But if you use MAC Lip Glass, which is a really, really sticky product, it really just sits on top of it, and for some reason, it doesn't really break up or dissolve the matte ink liquid lipstick product. So you can totally wear this with lip glass and it will stay on way better. All right, everyone. So, a little more blush because I got problems. I hope you guys all have the bestest in the westest Halloween or wherever you are. How cute is this hair, by the way? I love this hairstyle. I've been totally like into it lately. I had fun with you on here today. Try this Halloween makeup. Try the unicorn look. If you do, come on back over or tag me or something so that I can see how it turned out. Thanks again for being here. You guys are awesome. See you soon.